Hello, we're back with some more Mildew children today. And before I pull up the game screen, I'm gonna start with the content warning as usual. Just a reminder that this is a folk horror type of game and it does feature um, themes of blood rituals, sacrifice, some use of plants that can affect characters' minds and affect them physically if they're not used right. Themes of death. Uh, so, yeah, just keep that in mind. And let me pull up the game screen real quick. Okay. I actually don't remember what I did in the last stream for this game. So we're just gonna go with what it says here, where we have to go back to uh, huh? Oh, what's wrong with him? What a vicious sickness that witch must have done her bad. Don't go near, you'll fall ill yourself. What a nightmare. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we can't go that way. Huh? Window is locked. Bad sign. Knock? Knock, is that you scratching? No. Ah, Kerfa. As you must have guessed, Anakina found out. The leaves have whispered bad news to Mother. The daughter of Earth is consorting with despicable witches. Orthel feeble, a curse has befallen upon me. Does someone put a hex on me? How dare they? Hmm. Unfortunately, no soul can hide from her own penetrating gaze. And of this conversation she'll surely know. Once again, fate brings me back to the cell I've known since birth. Once again, I am destined to leave my family home. I feel it. Alas, I cannot open the window. Um, How do you think I can open it? Knock knows how to open the shutters. He's an apprentice to Lard the Scribe, common for him to escape from supervision. That's great. Scribe who hates me and his apprentice who I threatened. What a wonderful way to start the night. Is he home now, or where can I find him? Moon's already been born, so I think he's in his room of the scribe's house in the attic. Throw a pebble against his shutters and he'll come down. Tell him Aunt Lucia is in need. He will not refuse. Don't call me Iva in front of him. All right. Do not call me Iva. Mm. Okay, so this is also what I wanted to check if the kids are here. I can't remember if there was blood markings or paint or whatever it is on the well. Doesn't look like I can talk to them, but and I can't go north that way. All right, so we'll have to go, or yeah, have to go this way, and then which? Oh, oh my, skinny witch. Oh, okay, so that was the kids. Um, hello to you too. Come to apologize, haven't you? Couldn't take the angry gaze of the clouds, huh? Obviously, needs help. Thanks for lying. Tell me what you're up to. Cursed her, huh? Mm, would you go if I told you her other name? Newborn Moon has heard you. I don't throw words around. I use her nickname Dewberry because she said not to call her Iva. Um, and Dewberry is what she uses when she interacts with the other kids, so. Mm, you're not afraid of the moon? She won't let it go. Damn it. I'll give you a hint. More fiends upon us with this, you fool. I can't go. I promised my master I'd be back. To open the window, take any twig that won't break. Put it in the gap between the shutters so Dewberry can grab it. Then it's as simple as pushing and pulling until it opens. Done it 100 times. May the earth cover your tracks. See, I don't know why she didn't tell me that, because obviously it sounds like she would need to help uh, to do that. So, like, she could have just said, well, I mean, I guess she doesn't want them overhearing, but if they're listening anyway, and she said, like, hey, go talk to this kid, they know how to open the shutters, then they'd hear that part too. So, he told me how to open the shutters and left. I'm gonna push Branch through to you, then we'll pull around until it opens, okay? Hmm. Between the shutters. Ready? Pull. Uh, oof. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Insert between the shutters. Pull. Mother will know she heard. It's time. Get out. She's coming this way. I can feel her heavy footsteps. Uh, no turning back now. I can't go any further. Wait. Oh. 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 Oof. We have to hide. How can we hide from the eyes of the lords? To Iva's house where you once lived. There, little girl will take you. Um, Hmm. Okay, so let's see. Branches withered, see? Mother Earth, what's happening? We won't survive the winter from now. Mother, why have you done this to us? Just as this branch has rotted, so the earth itself will soon begin rotting from these very roots. This is no time for bad omens. Great oak is withering away? What will surely befall us? Isn't that a fateful sign? Come quickly. Um, introduce something, lay hands, bring some fruits. No, we'll go past them. Maybe they're mistaking all this lamentations for nothing. This is no good. No good at all. Is there another way? Ugh, need to hide. Maybe we can go around the other way? I guess not. Alright, we'll just have to go past. This way, stone, and then down. Hang on, where's the path? Oh, there it is. Okay. What are you waiting for? Open it. The owner should be the first one to walk in. For 14 long winters, thou hast not known a human spirit. Remarkable place, mother's house. Had I been here before she was killed? This place isn't home, but it's strangely familiar. Rats! Rats! Rats behind the stove. Curve, did you see them? Did you see them sneaking in? What do we do? What do we do? Why are you scared of them? Nasty creatures of the rotten soil. Careful, chase them away. Chase them away, please. Um, hmm, say that. There's one thing you should know first. Your soul is inextricably bound to this place, your home. Do you think the rats are here by accident? I don't understand. Are you saying my soul is as much felt as in those? Is it my ancestral home? Not at all. Here they come again. Careful, I'm gonna throw up. Gross, gross. The rats have lived here. in this empty, lifeless house all these years waiting. You shouldn't drive them away like that. Make it sound like fate brought me to these vermin. Exactly. Every witch finds herself a second soul, an animal soul, when her witchy vein starts blooming. Animals can feel how closely death and witchcraft are entwined, so they become our guides and helpmates. Each of us has had an animal in our past. You're suggesting that I. No, 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 no. The thought of it makes me sick. To be soulmates with a rat? Is that what you're suggesting? I'm not willing to go that far. No, that's it. I'll not even come a step closer to those. Where's your other soul? I don't recall you having an animal. There's no need for you to know about my departed friend. I feel like if we don't tell her though, then she's gonna say that we were making it up. My dear little sparrow, Fear, has been dead for a year now. It's resting in a lump by my window, but his soul has not disappeared. I still feel his presence, and sometimes he visits me in the dream realm. The second one accompanies you all the way to the blessed change, and in the new life he finds you again in a new form. The idea disgusts me immensely. As long as it's necessary, I'm willing to go through with the disgust. Good. First, think of a name, one that's similar to yours. Spread some millet under the bench, spit in it, or drop some blood into it, and repeat the incantation. Rat's name, I need advice. Rat's name, I see you have it in your eyes. Whoever tastes the wood first will be your guide. It'll always be with you. Kindred soul will guide you along the path of witchcraft, even in the absence of your sisters. Even if the stars in the sky die out, it'll show you the way. Path of witchcraft? No, the horns of the mistress await me. If that is what my role requires, I'll play a double soul one for the witches. Good to hear. Here's your new clothes on the table. Witch's robe? Yes. Bracelets and rings on your left hand only. I'll help with the girdle, or will you do it yourself? Also, mask off. One more thing, no less important. Odor's tar, you'll put it on from head to toe, understand? Get to it. Odor's about to come up. What's that for? I'm not gonna get naked. Okay, so he's gonna get changed. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if she dives out the window right away and runs back to the mistress. Oh, have you changed? I'm ready. Come on, turn around, face me. You can't hide it much longer. Finally looking like a human being instead of one doll. By now I'm deliberately violating the boundaries ordered by the lords. I'll not escape punishment. Why should they be angry? Is it not their will that guides you? Mm, I think you're right. What are those stains on your dress? Is it the blood of a departed incarnation? Mm, how's it feel in your new outfit? Disgusting. All because of that vile resin. Feel the linen sticking to my back. That odor. Ugh. What's the purpose of such filth? It keeps you from smelling like a human so you don't exude the spirit of life. You're going to the other side after all. If it recognizes you as a human, the one who isn't dead, we're in big trouble. So it's imperative I smell your corpse. Little Grief, come in, we're ready. Good health to you both. Same to you. Thank you, priestess. Oh, so that's who you are. Future Iva, aren't you? So, Iva, are you ready to be born? This time for real? Ready? Good girl. Here, I'll blindfold you. Oh, you smell so sweet. We'll go wherever the eyes take us. We'll end up in the belly of the beast. And as every joy is preceded by great sorrow, every birth is preceded by death. Unripe seed will go into the forest, never to be seen again. But a new flower will rise from the earth, unseen before, it will sprout through all the other roots. Touch the scythe now. I need to touch cold steel? Touch of the blade brings demise, but that's just a fairy tale for simpletons. Does the heiress believe such nonsense? Let's go. Hold my hand. It's covered in soil. Sorry, such is the craft of mine. We need to hurry. We'll go quietly, since there's no telling what kind of beasts roam the woods. And don't open your mouth. The dead only speak from beyond the grave. Hmm. Open your empty eyes, dead witch, if you're not afraid. Do you hear the twigs rustling? The trees cheering you on your final march. Come. You stand at the mouth of the bone beast. Beast with 1,000 teeth. Invisible twins guard the way. Living can go no further, but you have crossed the line. You're already dead. Tell them their names and they'll let you through. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell her the names. Uh, eek. Alright, Fireling and Windling? Well done. She read the runes on the pillars. That's where the names have been all along. My work here's done. Sorry, but I must leave you here. You're now on your own in the realm of the dead. Much luck to you. Remember the mighty maiden moon. Always watch over you at night. Thank you, Ward. Goodbye. That's it. I'm going back. May the earth cover your tracks. May it cover our tracks indeed. I'm gonna move my phone over here real quick because I am in the middle of doing laundry. I need to keep track of time. um, okay. Well, this is the moment. I don't feel good, so I can't even imagine how she herself is feeling. Time to take on the guise of our cruel ancestors. Garfield? Go into the belly of the beast, sorcerer's child. You will learn our ways. You shall absorb its power, but be burned with the poison of its gut. Remember all you've been taught. Mm, no, if I'm supposed to follow, I guess we continue. Sorry, Mother, but one either comes out of the bone hut as a witch or not at all. What? What's going on? Why locking the door? Careful. Pray, explain yourself. It's time for me to come clean. I lied to you. This can't be true. People never lie. Obviously, heirs of the earth will not return from the forest. You will have to abandon your familiar role forever and be born again, a witch of the Black Sisterhood. Will not return? No. Why? Why did she do this to me? I was ready to play my part in the dormition ritual, ready to follow. Why? You're going to become a witch today, whether you want to or not, or you will fail and then death awaits you. But one cannot abandon their own name. My gods, what has she done? From birth, I was destined to be a deity. How could I dare to defy the will of the great lords and break their endless cycle? I was so blessed. Why did she do that? Mother is right. I was lured into a trap, threw myself into the arms of vile witches. What do I do now? Don't you think about fooling around, and don't cry, as tears won't help you. Tonight, you can only rely on yourself. I can't count the number of times she assured me she would help, dissuaded me for so long of the danger. All those words were omissions and lies. How could she recklessly maim her own fate? How could she trample my legacy into the mud? Night Star, I know my thoughts are heard by you. Pray help me, I beg you. Was the prophecy she gave me false? No, I'm already dead. Doubts away, Iva. Your only option is to assume your new identity. Seat yourself on the bench. Begin the initiation. Um, Mother will surely find out about this and torment other witches for your wickedness. We're not villains, Iva. Have you forgotten what we live for? We don't want to deprive you of your former life, but the other ways are much worse. Sorry it had to be this way. I can't do it. I'm not ready. You know I'm gonna die. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You came here, therefore you are ready to die. Life is a ring. No end, no beginning. All's in vain. My fate is sealed with stone. Today I died, careful of my life. All attempts to change this outcome are futile. But if life's a ring, no end beginning, I will grow again from random roots to take place of the mistress in the future. So many years of training wasted. Such shame to die without doing what I was born to do. Careful, will never have my forgiveness. Time for you to put aside your doubts and clear your mind of any worries. Remember what you've been taught, for any mistake here could be your last. I have faith in you. Blood not from blood. What if I survive? Might I be a witch until my last breath? Despised by men and woods alike for trampling down centuries of legacy? If I survive, wouldn't that mean the words Carful said back then were true? I felt the signs of the gods, their cunning eyes, watching me ceaselessly, and I looked back. So often have I strayed from their path, but fate has brought me back to the true path again and again. Was I really deceiving myself, or rejecting the obvious truth and resisting the inexorable will of fate? Lord of the skies, help me decide. Mm. So frightened, Sprout, today the world is open to you. You are dead, and therefore there's nothing to fear anymore. Raw soil honors your descent into new life, so that you are ready to follow our path until your last breath. Louder. Let the moon hear you. I swear. You must feel the pain ripping out of your chest. Scream and let the Lord hear you. Hold on. Do you feel that? The spirits are gathering around. From now on, be firm and sure. If they sense hesitation, you will be at their mercy. Mm. Oof. Um, I don't remember. I don't see any others talking about bone. So I'm gonna guess it's this one. What do we replace bone with? Uh, ugh. Grave soil? Exactly. Correct ingredients are in front of you. Mix it. Remember what you need to say in the process. Um, shoot. I don't know if I'm supposed to be clicking something or just. I'm all alone, trapped in the belly of the beast. Throw it, make a divination for me. Man. Do you hear the first stirring? Can you smell the dampness? What do you see? Okay, so. Hmm, I think. I mean, it looks all connected, right? What can you say about the ring? Life is a ring, no end and no beginning. Um, shoot. Um, Uneven ring. Um, Mm-mm. Let's burn the herbs, clear the air of mold. Breathe deeply now, that'll help you. Oh, that smell. How many pleasant memories I have in my heart. It's like I secretly snuck out to watch the burning of the buttered scarecrow again. First drink the tincture from the jug. Mm. Which is rouge? If I make a mistake, this will be the end. How many do I take? Uh, Sweet fruit means it's vicious. Let's see what you know about our ways. Why do we cut our curls and nails before going to the forest? Um, what would you say to me about the evil eye? Um, who are we protecting the village from during the darkest night? Oy. Evil spirits? What do we command when we perform rituals? Hmm. Okay, so we want. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. Okay, maybe it was the other one. Let's see. Let's try that. Uh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I. Hmm. And the thing is, I don't know if it's like a series of mistakes or if it's scripted to get to that point. So it's like, it's very difficult to figure out like what I'm doing correct here and what I'm not doing correct. Um, that's why I'm just going along with the same answers because I don't know what I should be changing or not. Um, Okay, so maybe... Let's try that. Um, oof. Why does it smell like something's burning? What's that red stuff? Oof, what else? Oh, it's back. Uh, Oy. We're not done yet. Not ready to step into a new life. Oy. Oy. Uh, my wrist is hurting from trying to do this. Oy. What? Mom, don't you dare fall like that again. You almost made it. Mother, Atakina? My head. Uh-oh. A spirit? Good or evil? What's wrong with you? Are you ready? Repeat after me. A naive seed has wandered into the woods and no one has ever... Ah! Oh, it changed back to that. should I do now? And so she lost her roots and no longer remembered her home doorstep. Mm. I don't know if we succeeded. Did we? Okay. Hopefully, it was okay. We did everything that we were supposed to. Heaven saw her escape from hell. And the keenest heart she had unleashed her dogs on us. You always revealed to her that Iva would return. Thus be looking for her everywhere. No one would dare go near the house of bones, so no one would disturb her. I wish she'd wake up. Mother has to wake up. Enough. How long would I torture myself? One sleepless night wasn't enough? Everything will be real to us soon. Time to go and see the sisters. Or should I tidy up Iva's hut first? I also welcome the newborn owner with dignity. She's indeed made too many mistakes, but what else was there to expect? 2 miserable days of training let a worthless mentor like me. I am solely responsible. I helped as much as possible. The only hope is that the spirits didn't notice. She has to survive the ordeal. A healthy vine of noble roots, not some sickly rag like me. Helps to recover by the permission. I nearly went blind after her initiation, and Lyra, on the other hand, went playing witcheries with us the next morning. Me? What happened the night? As if it was 2 lifetimes ago. Does anyone remember their own death? Afterward, how long did I stay at Vavna's? Half the spring? Remember how my heart burned? No, that'll never happen to Eva. Lyra will get her back on her feet. Lyra alive. Uh, mm, okay, as long as there's anything we can do here. Um, there's the witch, look. Yeah, let's go ask her. It's definitely her. Hey, cursed Poso. Stewie Bird's the daughter of a good mistress, isn't it? What? What are you talking about? Look at her, as if she doesn't even know the mistress's daughter went missing. Supposedly it was the work of a witch. And don't you think about lying to us. My name's Connolly. You better remember that name. Oh, boy. My name's Connolly. You better remember that name. Everyone knows already. We're so feeble. Heirs disappeared? That's terrible. You're lying. You can all see in your eyes you've done something devious. And who is blaming the witches? The all-knowing mistress herself pointed the finger at you. She knows about your evil plans. Mm. You underestimate my abilities? That's a mistake. You think you can scare us with your magic? I'm not afraid. So, nothing else to say? Look, she's climbed up. Awkward. If the gods show mercy, perhaps you can help get rid of these. What's going on here, folks? The witch kidnapped our heiress, Lucia. The witch is my assistant. What? We apologize, Stargazer. Who could have known? That's the first time I've seen a sorceress doing well. That's right, she's helping me with my philosophical work, writing about the influence of celestial bodies on the human soul. See light to help witch? But do you know where this post was yesterday? Naturally, last night we were observing Scarlet Star and its influence on clairvoyance. Findings are amazing, but for you, people unfamiliar with the movement of celestial matter, I'll spare the details. Well, uh, it seems to me you're not involved. Thanks for wasting our time. Who could have known? Just leave, witch. Bunch of fools. It's okay. I'll remember each one of you. You're gonna have a taste of my wicked affliction. I don't get it. How? Are they really that? Him and a witch? Use your head. Stargazer must be telling the truth. Let's keep looking. Thank you. They wouldn't just let go. Second time we've been in this situation. Can't take it as a coincidence. I assure you it's an unlikely coincidence. Consider it a gift of fate. Celestial spheres have gathered in the constellation of the Bull. Stars are opening paths for you. Therefore, you're free to do as you wish. In your endeavor, nothing can stop you. Iphister might as well dig me in. There'll be nothing left to pursue. What's the reason? Let's just say for my own reasons, I share your dislike of Adagina. I've experienced your unwarranted anger and prejudice firsthand. And like I was saying before, there's like the multiple types of occult practices in the village. So it was like strange to me how the witches specifically um, were getting treated negatively, but it looks like the Stargazer is now saying he was also um, been targeted, which makes more sense. Um, my cat is getting upset because I'm not petting him enough. Um, Hang on. Senseless outbursts of rage that take over her at times kill a lot of research at the root. I have no doubt her anger towards your circle is of similar nature. Exactly. Yes, truly the stars lay out winding paths before us. Seems I'm still too young to understand their true intent. Too young? What do you mean? Um, that's right, too young. Just as you are too young. Even your sisters that have survived the sunset. We're all too young here. Forever stuck in our youth. Perhaps I could go look for my sisters. Don't judge these guys. They're just looking for a quick profit. Profit? Adagini will give the blessing of lords to whoever brings the heiress or tells her where she is. I suppose I could use that. If anyone else bothers you, direct them to me at once. Thank you. You've done the witches an invaluable favor. May the earth bring us together again. I think it's very likely from the way. By the way, these days fate leads witches down unusual paths. Speaking of unusual paths, I dare to offer you a business of sorts. Can't give you the details right now, I'm sorry, but these will be of interest to you. See me in my star chamber after sunset, any day you have time. Hmm. Um, sure. I want to know what he's talking about. Is it really an invisible hand of fate? If she's the one guiding me, that means I've done the right thing. Can be no doubt. What about the Great One's blessing? She won't accept witches, that much is clear. Why not give my brother a gift? This is will not turn away a good hunter. Even if she suspects something, when she's given a word, she can't break it. Yes, I'll find my brother, and after that, I'll hurry to my sister's. Okay. Oof. Um, Way to go. I mean, we can go north. And then again. Oh, now you're over here. Need any help? I'm not speaking humanly anymore. What's so hard to understand? Chirp, chirp. Okay. You can still be a bird and be nice. Jeez. Okay, we're almost there. Sweetest sister, it's been a long time. Be a guest. Come on in. I can't right now. Sorry for turning down your offer. You're in a hurry. Well, have it your way. Have you heard what they're saying about you these days? I hate it when people here start believing such nonsense. I just have a small favor to ask of you. I need you to meet me in the woods near Rooting Elm. Can you do that? Things are always complicated with your sister. Riddles, secrets, mysteries. What is he thinking about? Will he refuse? Alright, I'll be there. I won't regret it, right? You won't, I promise. May the earth cover your tracks. May the earth cover our tracks. Hmm. Gather brushwood, sisters. Careful, hello. We've been waiting for you. Here she is at last. As an act of the return of a long gone sister. Praise the birth of Iva, like young sister. Bring forth unripe berries and steaming milk. Hail to the new sister. We waited long for her at the witch's heart tonight. Gathered a jar of green fruits. Still waiting for you, Iva. Do we really need to act like this? Vavna, you know why it's done. It's not for us to conjure over the dead. You're such a nuisance. You've ruined the whole sacrament. Well, how's Iva? Um, she has to get through this. She must. Lyra, do you seriously think she's alive? Expected such foolishness. Curve. She's always got her head in the clouds. But you? I have the shovel ready, by the way. Good for you, we won't be needing it. Also, I'm infinitely pleased. Words could not describe how pleased I am. The fact that the mistress has, once again, turned the people against us, thanks to your curve, mindless actions. You think it's my fault? Yes, solely and entirely yours. What's gotten into her head? Is it so hard to just accept your death? Fafna! What? How many times do I have to say it? Chew it up and put it in your mouths if you're nesting birds. No matter what you do, no matter how you squirm, we'll never survive the remission. Will be a bony treat for the goddess. You know what's in store for the rest of us. I'm tired of telling you. We're going to carry on the dimension as before with no regards to your opinion. If you decide to resist in spite of all life, Curve's right. I'm sorry, Ivanov. Poor Iva has had the heaviest burden, but she can save us. Lyra, what did I tell you about her? She's dead. Hoping for some miraculous resurrection? Right. You're as naive as Curve. What else is there to do? You must understand I couldn't have it any other way. I spent half dozen nights drowning in despair. It's as if you're deliberately trying to rouse the last shred of joy. 2 days I've been praying and pouring milk to the earth so I will overcome her ordeal and become part of the sisterhood. I just want things to get better for us. I want things to be like they used to be. Simpler. Like when we were kids. What's wrong with you both? What's wrong with you? All these fantasies of yours. Do you long to be the heroines of legend, of fables? That's dumb. Utterly stupid. Never you. Ugh, just wasting my time now. It's no use. I see. Guess there's not a soul left in the village who would understand me. Even my beloved sisters now treating me with obvious contempt. I'm doing my best for you, not to spite you. Enough! I can't take it anymore. Time for us to meet the young sister. Let's go. I'm staying to watch you howl over the stump over the unborn one. No way. Come with us. What is the birth of a new witch? Have you had a chance like this before? No, and I know I won't. You can keep hoping as long as you like. When you finally see what you've lost, all your efforts, all of them, have been for nothing, and worst of all, you realize you killed an innocent girl with your own hands. At that moment, remember my words. Do not let disappointment and resentment destroy you. We shall grieve in the belly of the earth. She's right. I will be responsible for her death. The death of my own mother. She's alive. So pains me to see her in such a state. What if I become like that? Both live through the sunset. What if I fall into the abyss of despair? Afraid to imagine what it would be like to feel doomed forever. I don't think there's anything to be afraid of. Well, mm, let's just say I hope seeing I will rouse her spirits. Afraid she'll remain steadfast. I've never seen her generally smile from her since Aya's death. It's always that evil laugh. Mm. Well, now that's making me. So either she lost hope when Aya died, or she was involved in the death. Um, because obviously she's been upset with how they've been treated for some time, so now it's making you wonder, like, was Aya's death like the last straw, and she's just like done with everything, or was she already planning stuff and then like had a disagreement with Aya and was trying to like silence her? Um, but I do have to take a break really quick uh, to just handle some laundry. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Get everything back up here. Let me check the stream real quick just to make sure. Okay. Sorry if that took a bit of time. Since the weather's changing, I decided to do the wash of heavier blankets today. So it took a bit to wrangle that onto the drying rack. Um, since my machine dryer broke a while ago, but I have a drying rack now, so uh, that's what I'm using. And my other laundry I'm just going to do another day. Since I had to use the entirety of the rack for the heavy blanket. But once that's dry, I can at least put it away. And my cat will probably be back meow meowing at me for attention again in a bit. Which is another reason why it took a while, because he kept getting under my feet and everything while I was trying to get the blankets from the laundry. So yeah. But we can continue on now. Mm. The force is whispering, grave omen. Uh-oh. I see you're feeling sick again. Breathe deeper. I can imagine how nervous this must be for you. My fate is being decided now, too. I'm as calm as a lilac. The sooner we see Ivy, the sooner this will stop. Alright, so she's having an anxiety attack. Slow down. What are you doing to yourself? afraid of what I might see there. So no time for hesitation. Doubts away. Let's see. Can't be. Can't be. No. Vafnel was right. He was. No. I realize motion. She's breathing. She's alive. Praise the Lords. The good mother's gifted us a new sister. Oh, we're saved. Wake up, Crow. It's time to see the sun for once. Caravel? How are you feeling? Sick. My head is boiling. Lyra, did you bring the sleeping drops? Sure. Here you go. Take it. Your body will numb, but the pain will go away. How can I trust you from now on? So much deceit poured from your lips. Mm, you can refuse to endure the pain that was going to force the potion into you. On the other hand, it doesn't matter. Prophecies come true and I'm dead. You're alive. Your new life has begun, a new path, the right path. Embrace it. As you put me on said path, and you have left me a way back. Apple Sea is gone. The fact you're alive gives me hope that all my misdeeds were done by the will of the Lords. It's our destiny. The gods abhor all deception, for truth is the fundamental law. Dare you think yourself innocent before the Lords? No one cannot escape their wrath, but there is a seed of truth in your words. Fate's brought us here, which means I have to place among witches. That would mean my mother lied to me, and that's impossible. She was mistaken. Could it be the spirits of influence on her? Just accept it already. She may be wrong. Why are you still looking for reasons to justify her? Everything beneath the sky is known to her. How dare I doubt her words? But you already do. It's evident in what you're saying. She couldn't have foreseen what happened last night. It's the Lords turned their backs on us long ago. It's not the Lords who guide me, but the invisible will of Fathom. All right, now I understand. This is how it was supposed to happen. I'll always remain a traitor in her eyes. It's a price I paid willingly. Meet the new sister not of your blood. This is Lyrida. Happy rebirth, Haifa. May the earth welcome a new daughter. Hello, Lyrida. Thank you for your kind words. Tell me how you feel. Did the potion help? Chilly. It's like I don't feel anything. Just dizziness. Cold moss growing inside me. Praise the Lord, the bells inside my head stopped ringing. It felt as if death herself was counting out my last moments. You did very well. Good luck offerings proved not to be in vain. Poor thing. How many trials have fallen upon your fragile shoulders? I fear the worst of them lies ahead. Holy cow. Vavna, you decided to come after all. Yes. I was thinking by the window and imagined you being here weeping over a corpse till nightfall, and someone's got to see a dead sister off. Well, the tradition it is then. Let's prolong our agony a little longer. Congratulations on joining the circle of doomed souls, sister. Hope you don't hate us, considering how our little Posile treated you. She just blindly obeyed the will of fate and led me by the hand to know this was the true path of mine to become one of the witches. A fatalist. Well, I guess you and I are going to interpret dreams together now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do next? I've lost everything. No home, no family, no past, no future. I have nothing left. You have a home. Hmm. I have his old home. It's been a long time since this doorstep welcomed an owner. A rotten hut abandoned for a whole generation. Get used to sleeping on the oak bench. Be sure to name the doorstep. Whisper a greeting when you cross it. On entering, check the floorboards. If you see any black mold, tell me immediately. Best not to disturb the house until it's ready, so don't touch cobwebs yet. Sun is heading towards death. Oh, that's right. Vavra and I must begin preparations. I'm careful we'll teach you the sacrament tomorrow. Until that night, please make the note. Do not look into the eyes of your own reflection. I hope everyone remembers it's prohibited to eat salt and burn candles until the ritual is over. You'll be the one leading the dormition, Iva, as young as witch vine growing from the witch's fruit. I know that. I'm ready. Ready? Oh, I doubt it. Never mind. You're doing great. I'll believe in you. Fafra too, if she isn't showing. Sure, each of us will bestow a piece of our good fortune upon you before the ritual. Curve, I'll not forgive you if she fails. Fafna, I won't forgive myself. All right, it's time. Carvel at the passing of the sun, we await you at the ashes. Spill blood and milk for the glory of the lords. Now my doubts are finally gone. God's favor us. I'll be there. In the meantime, you and I will go to the hall. Wait, to mother? No, 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 no. You can't. I failed the great one. How can I look her in the eye again? How do I look her in the face? She'll curse me. She does not know the righteousness of the path I took. The mistress is looking for you. There's nothing we can do about it. You must prepare yourself as you are now. Can't hide in the woods forever, can we? Mother, once she sees me as a witch, she doubts yours again. No, she must forgive me. The good mistress is no stranger to compassion. Surely when she sees me, she'll know that I'm on the righteous path. The gods would not allow a little sprout to rise up under the name of another. She knows that life is a ring. Lords, I beg you, open her eyes to the truth. Come, return to the village while the forest is yet peaceful. Hmm. Sister, you made me wait a while. You know the forest treats our brother. It was your lovely companion. Wait a minute. Fang across my throat. Daughter of Earth? Not anymore. My mother was reborn in this body, and her name is Iva. Greetings. I am Nat. My mother has covered your tracks. Pleased to meet you. May Mother Earth guide your spirit. Curve, I understand now what you were lamenting at the time. I believe you've resolved your contradiction, but at what cost? Or it's how things will change now. Hmm. Would you believe me if I told you that my wrongs are done for good? I believe it, of course. You and I have the same blood, of the same breed. I would smell a lie in your words in an instant. That's not the point. Do you realize why I called you here? You even ask, are you sure I'm the one who should do this? There's no one else. Will you not dare to accept the gift of the mistress? A mistress will give her reward to the savior of my return? Indeed, she will. I won't delay you any longer. Go and take my luck with you. Thank you. Don't waste your luck, sister. Take care of your own well-being already, for goodness sake. I'm curious, though. How did Careful convince you to become a witch? Convinced? Hardly. Sweet speeches and words of intimidation were her tools. But she wanted the good of those around her and gave herself to that goal. I still continue to blame her. How can I forgive her? She's done the unthinkable. Mm, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. Mm, I fear the words of the Great One. I fear she'll reject me. Come on, your blood from her blood. A mother can never reject her child. She's worried about you. Isn't it why she's gathered the search party? And she'll be glad to see you in good health. Among the people, story's been distorted beyond recognition. The witches have naturally been accused of every possible misdeed. Fools, but what can I say? The mistress is not common folk. Truth is natural to her. You have nothing to fear. Nowadays, I know that not only the truth is known to Mother, she may make a mistake. Can she? Let's go. This is my place. If you need help, just knock. No stranger to witches, you can see, unlike others. I know them fools well enough. I'll hardly lend a hand to a renegade witch. Okay. What do you know? No one recognizes you in that outfit, and they might start claiming I'm leaving my beloved Alika for some young crow. That wouldn't even surprise me. Not a soul saw the face of the heiress as tradition demands, and people do not like to look witches in the face, fearing the afflictions of a witch's eye. Suddenly, the village's most sought after person turned invisible. That's right. As if I don't exist. Is this the fate that awaits me now? Ostracism? A life full of loneliness? Are you ready? How can a soul be ready for something like this? Great one. I set out for a search after heeding a call, and enough words. For the great deed you have earned much, Nat. Go now, and may the invisible hand of the Lords guide you and protect your family. Great one. Here I am, all alone, not a cloud in the sky to keep me company. Even the maiden moon has disappeared. Brothers lords did speak the truth. Black flames now swirl within the daughter's womb. The treacherous flock have lured the innocent child into their cage, defame the ancient, once great name. Yet thou hast returned, a moment when hope had fled my heart. Aposia, sweet daughter of mine, why is thy face bared to the stars? Why are thy hands open to the wind? Thou willfully left the hallowed chamber, now art cloaked in the garb of traitor. My daughter, lords cry out by thy seat, yet I cannot believe their dreadful words. My precious vine, prithee, reveal what hath befallen. Mother Redeemer, let's see, um, um, I think either 2 or 3. Um, hmm, Let's see. The question is whether or not saying it was righteous or just saying, you're coming to her and kind of like lowering yourself. Um, Fate led me down a winding path, and I followed the signs of the gods and was born again. Silence, not another word. Verily, the truth has been revealed to me. My daughter has been turned into a sorcerer's pawn, profane order, depriving my only child, not my child, but an impostor and traitor, the crow, now stands before the face of their lord, afraid not of their dreadful judgment. Mm, oof. Um, why don't you listen? What shall I do? How can I prove this is my fate? Thou hast cast away the name bestowed upon thee by the stars, forever marring thy roots, mocking the graves of the wisest ancestors. How darest thou? I curse you, wicked child. Why? Mayst thou never see a happy day under the sky. May no living soul open the door before thee. May thy miserable life be shorter than one of a rat. I will not see the traitor's face before me again. You desecrate these hallowed halls. Thou art no longer a daughter to me. Why are you talking like that? Begone. I cannot believe it. Great one, why? Out. Begone from this place. Oh, shoot. went by too fast. Um, she, easy, easy, I understand. Clouds full of punctual, lowest skies. Lord of thunder strike me through sphere of light. Earth, open your gut and take me into your womb. Please take me away. My soul has no place here anymore. I'm a traitor to life. I betrayed everyone I cared about. Am I responsible? Careful? No. Truly, birth comes with great pain. I was not prepared in the slightest. What am I to do with this new life? Easy. I found myself in the arms of a traitor while being a traitor myself. I can't imagine how hard this must be for you, but know that we are your second family. Non-blood sisters will stand for you until your last breath, no matter what you think. Thank you, Kerfel. Found the will to forgive you. Are you sure? The things I've done. My decision is final. Thank you. Adakina, she's trying her best to smear our name, but you're the example that proves that witchers are not strangers to kindness. Indeed, I can teach the great one's mind. Witches are not bad. So before you've lost your path, well, time to bring back the knowledge of your ancestors. What do you mean? Simple. We draw on our strength from the earth and its gifts, take our wisdom from previous incarnations. Remember the skull by the window? That's my own skull, curved from a past life. Skulls bestow upon us memories of ancient times, remind us of things that never occurred in this life. At night, they send us dreams, showing rituals that have been long forgotten. Ghosts of past incarnations often reveal themselves in the course of our lives. Let's touch the memory of our ancestors. Remember, this memory contains all the anxieties, terrors, and bitterness of past lives. Life is a ring, no end, no beginning. Follow Little Grave and she'll guide you. Don't look into your empty eyes when you're there. Gods, all that remains is to embrace this new life. Time given me by Earth is running out. Well, shall we go? Let's go. I must not be disrespectful to a priestess. Soft earth to you, sister. The priestess, roasting near the thoughts of the living and the dead. Lucky us, the field is rejoicing today. Fianchi eyes. Finally peace after a long illness. So happy for her. Poor girl, it was painful to watch. Her husband Warwick also passed away with her. They always had blessed change together. Warwick and Fianchi been together since the beginning of time. Everyone knows the legend. They say you threw away your name. That's terrible. Isn't it scary? Never had a name of my own. Can't understand how you can just throw it away like that. Um, all my life I've carried the burden of another's name. Now I finally lost it. Wait, it's for the better. Well, there's things. Oh, you're no longer. I'm such a fool. Surprising how self deprecating the priestess is. Must be nice to have a name. To have a name. To have a name. That sounds so funny. Truly, she sees the world differently. It's like burdened by the anxiety. A sight unburdened by the anxieties of human souls. They say names hold secret powers. I could never have one. That's unfortunate. Names are inextricably linked to the soul. Generations of stargazers have studied the monstrous consequences of abandoning one's real name. Oh, that's awful. I'm already glad I have nothing to abandon. Hmm. Would you like to hear a riddle? I made it up myself. I don't mind. Once upon the bull's feast day gathered deer, wolf, corpse, and crow. Lady Spring said, "Bring worthy sacrifice to delight the spirit of the woods." Crow did say, "Caw, what blood is there in me to please the spirits? Offer up the wolf." Wolf replied, "Who dares to raise a fang against Wolf, son of the woods? Offer up the corpse." Corpse pointed silently at the deer, and Deer said, "I'll perform a ritual upon him." Who do you think was sacrificed? What's the meaning of the riddle? Priestess shared her knowledge with me for a reason. Could it be some kind of future trial? Prophecy? A clue? So this was the same riddle that she told Kerf earlier. I believe. Right? Didn't she do this one before and I got it wrong? And it was like the answer was actually the corpse. And I had chosen deer, but it was supposed to be this one. I think that's what happened in one of the earlier chapters. I'm wondering why she would use the same riddle with her, though. Because that does make me think of it as like she's doing some kind of test with them. I mean, she could also just be eager to share it with multiple people, but I don't know. Uh, well, we'll try this one. Huh. So, right. So everyone believes the corpse should be sacrificed since the deer said he'll perform the ritual on him. The deer's only voicing the dead man's words, since he knows the language of the dead. It's the corpse who will sacrifice the deer. Hmm. Because last time I chose the deer, and she said no, it's the corpse. And now I chose the corpse, and she's saying it's the deer. So maybe regardless of which one you choose, she switches it up. Hmm. Oh, I think I got us in the wrong place. This is where the mistresses rot. Come now, let's not get them distracted. We need to get over there. Countless graves of Aplysia, Atticina, and Guernica. My gods, I'm gonna throw up. Let's keep going then. We shouldn't visit the dead without gifts anyway. Huh. Hmm. Here we are. The last Eve is lying here alone. Why are there more holes dug around? For the remaining witches, of course. That one over there is for Kirkle. And that one there next to it, that's yours. Isn't it wrong looking into the earth while we lay to rest? You may proceed, just be careful not to crush the bones with a shovel. They're still hurting, you know. I'll keep an eye for any corpse that comes out. They don't like it when the soil's disturbed for no reason. Uh, Thank you, priestess. The dead may rise in their graves, but if the priestess won't be able to keep me safe, I must have faith in her. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know myself. I want to be part of the family. At what cost? Do I see exceptions now? And if there's nothing left? Oh, Iva is my primordial name. Iva, Iva. Alpacea was gone that night. No, she never existed. I've been an imposter through 14 long winters. My arms are aching. Never known labor before, and the air says hands are not allowed to touch the soil. Where can the errors be now? Like me, she lived day by day, doomed to bear another's name. Still doesn't know her true role. After years of training, the years of communion with the forces of nature, she too has a tough road ahead of her. What's my part in it? Truly, it's none of my concern. Hmm. What if the ritual kills me? Carvel's prophecy? No, it was the path of Aplysia. And Aplysia was laid to rest beneath the last moon. No effect anymore, right? Right? I just... Bone? Don't be angry, Eva. It was not out of spite that I stabbed you with cold metal, but out of carelessness. Forgive me. Can that ever rise up to get my soul? I'm utterly defenseless against her. I can only hope for her favor. However, she and I are one. How could I be angry with myself? Did the wind blow, or did I hear a whisper? Maybe Iva's happy about the late reunion? I hope so. My gods, is that me? I can't look. Ugh, and the smell. Bear with it. Hold on. This is why we go back into the earth, so that we do not turn out like this in life. Only youth potions can stop this. Such is the miracle given us by Mother Nature. Such is the endless cycle. So, this is kind of what I was thinking about while I was getting the laundry. Um, they haven't really talked much about the whole fact that the society is basically made of people under a certain age. That they do like the ritual sacrifice. Like they they like highlighted it at the beginning, um, with that whole ritual with the woman going to, you know, with the procession to see Little Grave. Um, but then after that, it was kind of like not really addressed. But here we have them bringing it up again, and she's saying they do the ritual sacrifice, believing in the rebirth cycle, um, specifically saying so they don't look like that as they age. Um, so I guess part of it is also they believe that if they allow themselves to age past a certain time frame, that it's similar to being like walking corpses. That that's what it kind of sounds like. She's insinuating. Um, but it's still like there's still questions about like what does that mean to them, right? And like why and when did the practice come about? Um, like they haven't really addressed that. But the reason it came to my mind was because of like what the stargazer was saying, because he brought it up, so obviously it was something on his mind. Um, Life is ring, no end and no beginning. Don't look into the eyes. Don't look into the eyes. Don't look into the eyes. The skull. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll have to cause you terrible pain. So I'm trying to do this while my cat is, trying to, um, interact with my hands here and get pet. Oh my goodness. Are you a happy boy, huh? You're a happy man. Mm. Get another tissue here. That's it. I've done it. I've done the unthinkable. Doesn't matter. Deed's done. I've reclaimed my inheritance. The knowledge of generations past. There came another terrifying step in becoming a witch. Only 2 deaths of the sun before the dormition. Mm. Another sleepless night. Of course, how does one sleep when a rat could bite into your side at any moment? Luckily, they haven't shown themselves yet, still hiding behind the stove. Are they afraid of me or waiting for my first step, eager to be soulbound? No way am I going for it. Shouldn't I choose a companion, a second soul? How can I leave the duration being defenseless for the spirits? I don't know how to even protect myself from evil. With the help of a disgusting rat. Will it not bring along an equally disgusting fate? Mm. So the name, that was the first step. What's your name, my dear? Oh, alright. So, they said it has to be similar to hers, right? So, her name's Ava. We could do, let's see. Do we just want to make it Ica? Leaning towards Ica or Ivat? Let's do that. I think I'm safe now. Just a moment more. I would have snatched teeth right into my heel. Could it be my other soul? That's impossible. How can one so disheveled and shabby be my equal? Perhaps my second one has not yet appeared, hiding in the darkness, waiting for a second incantation. Look, there she is. The Claire stairs. I told her she was hiding in a rotten cut. She's out to collect toad's eyes. I've heard that's how they curse the village. Don't look at her. She clinks you in no time. Now I can feel the attitude towards witches on my own skin. What if she casts a spell on us? What if she turns us into frogs? Yeah, that she'll drink your blood too. Fool, living in these fairy tales. I'll not hurt you. Don't try and fool us, witch. You know all about your wicked deeds. Yeah, thought you could trick us? Hmm. Stop making things up. In their eyes, I'll never be forgiven for my insolence. Time to go back. But what if that thing is still behind the doorstep? What if it pounces the moment I open the door? Hmm. Is it hiding or did it sneak out? Lovely grass, please shield my feet from her wrathful gaze and sharpened fangs. No one's there. Did they escape? Finally grant me peace? Give me the fortitude to overcome my squeamishness. Now the millet. Where's that supposed to be? Um, I think it was under the bench. And then they're not crawling out, waiting for words of command. Uh, I need advice. Shoot. Hmm. You have it in your eyes. Um, maybe that's not it. Um, don't think those words were correct or in the correct order. Lost soulmates been found. Shouty, unpleasing gray rat. I guess I'm somewhat from that soul-mother. That's what come of me. Once a blessed heiress, now it's fickle soul-bound sorceress. I've what a creepy squeak you have. And I'm not scared. Next, I've never been bound with an animal before. Perchance a touch will be enough? Like in the tale about the wisest fox, one should not underestimate the magical power of touch. Just don't bite, please don't bite, just don't bite. Ouch, Ivet. She bit me. So much for a soulmate. Oh, my. Iva's messing with rats. Already named one. Good. She bit me, just so you know. Great. There's an unbreakable bond between you two now. You say so. I hardly capable of sensing such on my own. Is it bleeding? Um, well, no, it is then. Let's go into my hut. Young witch, learn the great secrets. Intriguing, isn't it? Hey, you want so much attention, huh? Can you see him? Here he is. He's being a snuggle bug today. You're being a snuggly boy, huh? Yes, I know. You want so much attention. Mwah. Oh, another day of learning. I should throw some fangs into the well in the name of the Lord of Wisdom, so that he'll grant me memory. Oh, what a nightmare. One glimpse is enough to return to that horrible evening. However, the knowledge that was long gone is finally with me again, but it hasn't revealed itself yet. Doubtedly it'll return in time. Um, why is she here? Thought she was gonna take an empty hut for herself. But no. Uh, huh. Come in quietly, make sure no rat or mole slips through. Close shutters. No one but us must hear what we said. No one will carry your words around. It's not easy to hide from lords. Don't worry. If we light a dark candle, our words will dissolve in their fire, and the haze will disappear in the wind. Are we Conjuring against the will of the gods? Magic always goes against the common course of life, so yes, you're right. Here it will shelter us from the unwanted attention of the escaped ones. Close the shutters, sit down to listen, light up incense. Uneaten chowder. Saving some for the deceased sisters. Don't touch it. What I'm about to tell you is our darkest secret, a sacred vow, the great omission. Interesting. Do you know whose will Little Grave carries out? The priestess. Well, it must be Mother Earth. From the earth that we came and the earth we return. No. The sun revealed us the cycle of your birth. Surely she serves it. Wrong again. I give up. I'll tell you what we witches know for sure. Let it be known to you that the grave priestess serves sleeping mistress of death. The mistress of death? I don't believe it. Mother never told me about her. How come we don't give her praise and gifts like we do the others? Hmm. Only our circle knows. Hmm. As little grave frees the souls from the breathless body, she gives them to the sleeping goddess. Only after being purified in her womb, souls have a chance to find a new body. That's the idea, at least. She bestowed the blissful birth upon us, then. Don't think that Mistress of Death is some benevolent force. She is more frightening than anything you've ever had the misfortune to encounter. Upon awakening, the insatiable goddess will devour all souls beneath the clouds. It's a dreadful secret of our circle, passed down from generation to generation. What? Why are you meowing at me? Hmm? Hmm? Down. I'm still petting you. Calm down. Imagine the agony of a body oozing with life, which the soul is forcibly ripped out. Little Grave fulfills her role with the gentle blade of her scythe. Her death has no compassion. Nothing will stop her from satisfying an endless hunger. So it means, blessed gods, we fail the end? Yes? I'm sorry I kept this from you, but I realized how important it is. Yeah, that's right, you did the right thing. Clearly, there's no way under the skies I would have followed you knowing the truth. And the reasons of your recent anger are finally apparent. Now I understand what I'll follow. Life is a ring. No end, no beginning. What are you doing? Why'd you walk away if you're just gonna complain? Huh? Now you're coming back. What do you want? You silly man. Silly, silly boy. Silly, silly boy. I know. Our agent vows to prevent her waking at all costs. So every 10th summer, on the darkest night, when spirits gain unspeakable power, the most evil of us gather to conjure. We command spirits to draw strength from the sleeping one, so that shall not rise. We order them to bind her eyes, so they'll not open, and command them to keep her in endless slumber. Spirits on those nights are strong, but equally defiant. We resort to the use of forbidden recipe, only thing that can help us. We're to not ignore the prohibitions, but if the need is so great, well, so be it. Hmm. Uh, I'm not sure which one is the correct. Darkest night is when the few and the lords turn their gaze away from us children. Call upon everyone, spirits of roots and lakes, trees and pastures, guardian spirits and spirits of sickness, fiends and nymphs, all of them. They'll gather to listen to our words and do our bidding. What kind of horrid sorcerer would allow us to command them? Are you ready to find out? I hope so, since it's you, the youngest and most powerful, who will lead the ritual. When we were very young, even the strongest hunters feared our word. So powerful we were then. Do the years matter when there's no experience? Mm. Take it as fact that you'll be the one to read the incantation. Can't one of you, the one skilled in the art, lead the ritual? Why me? Tradition dictates the youngest initiated stand, usually a sister 10 to 12 winters from rebirth. You're better fit than we are. What happened to the young girls afterwards? Mm. Oh, goodness. I mean, if they each had turns leading it, then saying Daphne led one of the past ones wouldn't be incorrect. An evasive answer says more than I want to hear. What is the role of the young sorcerers? They recite the sacred incantations and let us drink the black tar. A forbidden concoction will ignite a boiling storm inside. No one will dare to oppose our command except for the wicked mad imps. With such power, we could turn the moon to dust with the snap of our fingers, but we'll use it to enforce our will on spirits. Would I get to drink the said brew? Mm. Yes, along with the sisters. I think you notice I can't tolerate the idea of drinking burning sorcerer's concoctions. Who am I kidding? It's my destiny to make such sacrifice. Really think you won't survive? We all say take a sip from the bowl before you start conjuring. Um, just one, okay? Memorize the words of command. Boy, you'll have to recite them word for word. Ready? Yes. Spirits understand intent, not language. Be bold and sincere when you speak. Heed my words, creatures of nightmares, chimeras from the depths of time, guardians of the common course of life. A creature born from the earth's bosom calls to you. Hear me, for sorcery burns my veins. Obey me, I have the power of 1,000 stars. Defy me, I will turn this forest your home to ashes. Let your words sweep through the woods. This is when we begin our performance. Performance? That's right, we'll go to sleep. I don't understand. The only thing you need to do is follow the others. Lie down, close your eyes. Show the spirits what we expect from them. Hear you say, oh, how heavy my eyelids are. I'd like to fall into blissful sleep. We'll lie like this for a while, so they believe our play. You, Wormwood, will be the first to awake. When you get up, drink 3 more sips. 3 sips, and keep going. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna remember all this. Hurry toward the dying moon. Seize the attention of the wretched goddess. May her hunger gaze never fall upon the world of the living. Deprive her of her strength. May she never leave her underground lair. Grant her the deepest slumber. May her eyes never open. And that's it. Remember? Words must be repeated until the end of the night. I think I remember. I can't be sure. Um, okay. Miracles. Yes, all memorized. Make sure there's no stutters. Of course, I will make the tar. All you have to do is draw your blood. You're all powerful. Sap the unplumbed bud, as we say. Suppose there's no point in resisting. Exactly. Or do you intend to ruin everything? I think that's all about the Dalmatian. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. On the darkest night, how could I go out the door? A fearless hunter would never even consider opening the shutters, let alone go outside. You'll come with me hand in hand to the ashes. It's dangerous for such a killer vine, so we need some preparations. We'll draw the warm blood of the lamb, take power over the wicked ones, and we'll be safe. I will not draw. Oh, and you're willing to give yourself over to them. You are sort of fool. We've been over this. Spirits for the blood of a slain animal? Hmm. They'll be seeing your animal nature. Any more questions? Do you think I'd make a good witch? Um, try and be positive. You have the will of a witch and enough of blind courage. Could only call blind courage a boon, but witches apparently cannot go without it. Hope losing me will not be significant to your cause. Are you really determined to die now? You read my destiny. There's no point arguing with fate. Clear as day. I cannot. No, I will not survive the commission. I see you've been trying to cheer me up, but I finally admitted it to myself. This is the end. Hmm. What do we do here? Um, I mean, yeah, you could have interpreted it. Um, shall I put some bitter tears in a jar? Will come in handy for a spell. Oh, we're sort of maybe thinking, how can I cheer you up? Hmm. Let's see. I forget which is which. Like what their things are. Take the coin, holds wisdom of generations. Sorry about that. I'll go now. May the earth cover your tracks. What kind of fiend is taking hold of you? I can only hope he'll leave you alone tomorrow. Since tomorrow is the fateful day and the shortest night, the night of the intermission. So we're gonna end there for now. And we'll pick up another time. I'm gonna continue giving my cat lots of attention because he's being a little butt otherwise. Um, but yeah, I hope you all have a good night. For anybody who decides to tune in, watch the pod or such. Um, I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to remember all those lines correctly. Um, if it comes to like, a similar mini game during the ritual. So, and again, I don't know. I don't know if there's like multiple endings or um, if there's like just a good ending and a bad ending. Um, it doesn't really indicate that kind of thing. Um, so I could have just, done a number of things. Made a number of choices that put me on a specific ending and not no. Um, but this is how things are right now. Um, Characters are alive at least, and they're planning to undertake the main big ritual. And so we'll see what happens with that. So, yeah, and I'll say good night. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope your fur babies are doing well. And I will see you again another time.